Don't say it's too soon, but as of today, the 8th of September 2022, Queen Elizabeth II has died. I just found out 30 minutes ago, and I already planned to do this review. So to continue on with this, and in her name and honor, I'm going to keep on with this review. Today we have Speed Champion set number 769111, the Aston Martin DB5 from James Bond on Her Majesty's Secret Service. This is from the film No Time to Die, which is even better now that I think about it. And here we are, now doing this review. So RIP, Team Crumpets for you in heaven. You know, hope you check it out. Here's a review. Let's get this out of the way. This is fucking amazing. This set is a beautiful masterpiece for Speed Champions. They have been on a fucking roll this past wave. I can't believe how beautiful this set is. You only have, out of this whole set, which is amazing, 4 visible studs. The rest is flat tiled out, and it looks great. I mean, I didn't get the James Bond one before. When I did Aston Martin already, I didn't get this one. So to have this set is just a plus. And it's Daniel Craig, which is awesome. But all aside, this is just a well-made Speed Champions. It looks like the car. It feels amazing with the flat tiles. The studs here do stick out a little bit, but that's okay. And the top of things, this is the best one. Looks amazing. In the set, we're introduced to 2 new pieces. We have the bullhorns here, and we have this wonderful back piece right here for the windshield, which we'll go into more detail about this. As you can see, I already have some bad moments right there where it is chipping and paint. Didn't like that, came straight out of the box, kind of annoying. But this right here is a beautiful set. And for $20 retail price, it is worth it with 298 pieces, almost 300 pieces. So if you were to do piece count, $30, but you get for 20. And you get some really wonderful pieces in here. Like I said, 2 brand new pieces to the set, and it looks great. And let's go in more detail with this, starting with the minifigure. All right, so for minifigure, we have Daniel Craig's James Bond 007 in, what was it? Not the OSS, no, it's MI6? Yeah, MI6, I believe. I'm a casual James Bond fan. I say that, and I have the 40th anniversary box set, and I've seen every film. I'm a casual James Bond fan. Am I a fan of No Time to Die? No. Didn't really care for it for Daniel Craig's last outing. I thought it was kind of too long, too bloated, and the ending was very sad. And spoiler alert. Go ahead and jump. He does die at the end of it, and that kind of sucks. So anyway, I'm excited for the series and where it's going to go. But right now we have Daniel Craig's minifigure, which I'm ecstatic to have. He looks pretty good. The only complaint I have is this hairpiece. It's not the best, and he doesn't have a nose, which gives me Voldemort vibes. I'm not a big fan of that. But his hairpiece looks horrible, in my opinion. It's like a helmet of hair, but they do their best to kind of have that molded to look like him. I don't like it. I think it looks really bad. And the fact that he doesn't have a nose gives that, like I said, Voldemort vibes. So that's kind of off-putting. There is no double printing on the head. You only have one face, which is fine because you only need one for James Bond. You do have some wonderful printing on the legs here, which you have a good probably 9-inch seam right there for his humongous schlong, and that's wonderful. When I first built this, I thought they built a little crease for his wiener, and I was like, whoa, they did that. But no, it's just printing for his tux suit. His tux looks great. It does have some back printing here at the lineup on the side, so that looks amazing too. No arm printing, of course. It'd be cool if he has some cufflinks or something. He comes with the normal wrench accessory, and he has a hose extension, which actually he doesn't have that. I added that with it because they don't give him his PPK, which is kind of annoying. I get it. I mean, it's a PPK, but they had guns in the past. They can give him a gun now. So for a modification, given that for the PPK, with a little silencer on it, is cool. And that's what we have for the minifigure. Could work a little bit on the face and the hair, but other than that, pretty solid figure and goes great with the set. All right, let's go with the actual car. Alright, so I already fangirled enough with this car, but there's some interesting things about it. First off, these rims are new and wonderful. They really are classy. The only thing I could probably complain about is I wish there's more detailing, more shadowing, more dark parts within the spokes to give off more detail, but that's okay. It is a Lego piece. But anyway, the wonderful addition to the set. I really like them a lot. This here windshield piece is pretty awesome, but as you can tell, mine came with some scratches and missing paint, which I don't know if that's a misprint or just damage from that. Kind of annoying. Definitely don't want to get another one now because this one just looks used at this point, but I will get another one because it's a really awesome set and I kind of want it in the box, but I'm probably going to buy another one. So for the bottom of the car, nothing really happening here, kind of basic still. You do have a little exhaust piece here with the binoculars piece. You do have more of the cattle horns. You do have more of the cattle horn pieces here. They do move a little bit for positioning and whatnot, and you have the smooth tiles out holding it all together. These bumpers are probably some of the best part, and that's what the cattle horns come into, because they use the circle with the piece, what is it called, the circle end with the tube end or whatever. So that's kind of holding this together in the front end, the front bumper, so it can clicks in like right there. And then you have on the back bumper here, you have more of just these chrome pieces built in and studded out with the flat disc tiles right here, which is really cool. Really easy build, looks really good, especially the chrome pieces a lot. I had a lot of chrome experience with the Optimus Prime set, so to see it incorporated in other sets is really cool. Basic fenders here on the side. You do have some stickers. You actually have 15 stickers, but to be honest with you, a lot of those are mainly for the license plates, because this is James Bond's DB5, and James Bond is going to have a bunch of cool gadgets and tools within it. Obviously, you do not have a lot of detail with that because this is a 8x8 Speed Champion set, so you don't have a lot of those details, but instead you do have changing license plates, which they give you pieces like this so you can change out. You do have a set of 3, so that's 1, that is 2, and the last one is 3 with a 4th on there. And you get 2 for each, so you can do the back and front license plate. No real mechanic there or anything, no playability with it, you just have that. The printed pieces, though, are pretty fucking cool. So printed pieces wise, you have the grille here, which looks awesome right here and there, so no stickers there. You have printed pieces for the headlights. Printed pieces right here on the 1x1s, which you come with those. You know, usually have the Ferrari ones have those with emblems. You got here with the bottom headlights. And you have 2 tail light pieces, which look simply outstanding. You have some stickers right here and here in the back of the tail. And then on the bonnet, nothing, but you do have a wonderful build right here where they take off some slope pieces and they make a little hood scoop, and it looks awesome. Let me see if I can remove this piece for you guys, which is all sticker. So right there you can see they take 2 of these, what are they, 1x2s. I'm not really sure the cart, 2 1x2s, not really sure what they're called. I'll put the name of it actually in the video. And they just stack them on top of each other and make a little bit of a head scoop, which is great. You will have a little bit movement here, but that's okay. Not really upset about that, so make sure you put that on correctly. All right, and then to get James Bond in, you just remove this piece like so on the back, and you have some wonderful detailing and amazing flat tile work here in the back of the seats and in the front of the seats and the whole cockpit of the car. You do have a little piece right here where it has all of his gadgets and doodads and select screen right there, so he can get all of its arsenal. You are driving on the right side of the car instead of the left side of the car because this is a foreign car, which is really cool. So we have a steering wheel here and selector and 2 seats, which are great. Now you do have one of those, what is that? It looks like a lollipop piece. I don't really know what it's called. I looked it up before here and I'm blanking on it really hard. I apologize. But you have a piece right here, which is cool. Don't really know what it's for. I think it might be a piece for the seats to eject or the seats to recline, which that's what it kind of reminds me of. But they both do recline as well, so whoever passengers you can have come in the back. You can probably fit 4 minifigures, or at least 3 in here. So that's pretty much it for the inside of it. The front wheel chill piece is amazing, and you just kind of pop this back on. Like I said, no real visible studs in this set. You only have the ones back here is covered and right there. So overall, look at this car is good, and it's sturdy, and it's tough, and parts aren't falling off, and they're not moving around. The only parts that move around here are these cattle horns on that end. But other than that, it is a very sturdy set. It rolls good, it feels good, it plays good. Probably one of my favorites of the year, especially for this recent lineup of Speed Champions with Dom Toretto's Charger and for this. So this is awesome. That's pretty much all I have for the build on the side. Let's go with the final thoughts. Final thoughts, really, it's a lot of bang for your buck. I recommend you buying it. I recommend you buying it. I recommend you buying it. It's only 20 bucks for almost 300 pieces. It's like building a miniature version of the actual other set, the collector set itself. It has a lot of good detail to it. You have a lot of printed pieces here that you didn't think you were going to get printed pieces, but they are. It looks amazing. The stud visibility is pretty low with only 4 here, so it looks like generally this looks like a car. It looks like a really nice toy model car. It's so cool. The energy level is so high for this thing. The chrome looks good. The cattle horns look good. The rims look good. The only thing that kind of lacks in this department, honestly, is Voldemort here without a nose, and you just have that figure and his hairpiece. Not a big fan, and you don't get a gun. So minifigure department, it really fails. Don't really care for that part, but I have a Daniel Craig minifigure, and that's pretty cool for any James Bond fan. This, though, is the highlight of the set, and for any serious collector of Speed Champions or James Bond, it's an easy buy. There's no argument for it. Go get it. It took me a while to hunt this bitch down, actually, because I had to go to multiple stores to get it. They were all out of stock. I was actually in Wisconsin for a family trip, and I found it there, and I transported it back with me. So the box itself here is still here, but it's kind of smushed, as you can see. Really good set, though. I'm going to try and get Dom Stratos, get his soon. But yes, this has been Scott. Here are the bricks. Thanks for watching my review. Subscribe. Come back for more. Hopefully I'll have some more content soon. Of course I will. Every Friday I upload. And thanks for checking it out. This has been the Aston Martin DB5 76911. And thanks for watching. Fucking Voldemort in the corner got my way.